The next stop is Lucky Place.
So again, we're going to hear this 4 times today.
We're going to have this all the way to Arbroath.
Aye, and
all
one
the way
back from
back.
Arbroath, and then hopefully an about 300s we don't have to on the 73 conditions.
Well, I'm hoping for maybe a 400 MMC.
Oh, you were lucky. Maybe you should do the 74s and that. But if you get 70, if you get them out of the 100, think about it, you won't get that voice.
But to be honest, that voice doesn't really bother me.
It's not as bad as the Lothian one. Or this word and D one.
I'll tell you what's got it now. X22.
Oh, they've had a big review, haven't they?
Mm-hmm. The next stop is Arbroath Shilling Hill. Because it said yesterday. No, but when I got on at Arbroath, gone to Dunfermline, somebody said to me, "Excuse me, pal, is your to Shocky?" And I'm like, "You know, that's 52, you need to, oh, what bus is that?" And I went, "The one that's got number 5 and 2.
Yeah, you said it.
Right. He's like, "You need to be smart." And I said, "Well, you did ask me."
I said, "No need to be smart." I said, "Well, you asked me." I said, "Well, you asked a stupid question, and you're going to get a stupid answer."
And yet he still went away, and then he came back 2 seconds later and said to the driver, "There's Shocky, pal." And it was
If I was the driver, I would say the same thing. The one that says 5-2 and goes to Arbroath. You don't need to be smart, but I say, well, I'd rather not be daft like you. It's supposed to be like, I don't know, 15, 17 degrees. That's why I got the jacket. I was thinking to myself, why have you even got the jacket with me?
We are approaching Spey Drive.
You're at Speed Drive.
No, I thought we were approaching Dice Airport.
What, X72? This one.
X72.
Yeah, you're going to get the 77.
This isn't a 72, this is a 73.
No, I know. No, I was making it up. There was the thing about 77, having it airport X72. And Dundee to Arbroath via Arbroath. That's one hell of a route.
Stop is Gallery Court.
Look at that, it speeds along. Honestly, I do like these U-turns now. It took me a long time to warm up to them, literally, but I don't think I'm going to really need a jacket tomorrow. If it's going to be like 18, 19 degrees, I'll just wear like a shirt and jeans or shorts or something.
As long as you wear something.
You're not getting to see me in nothing.
No, because then all the Stephens of Glasgow might start getting excited.
Where's he now, in Glasgow?
We are
I don't know.
approaching Gallery Court.
I haven't a clue. I haven't seen him today. Haven't heard
When
from him.
he goes to Glasgow, I kind of think he's a poor guy. How's he going to survive? Because the amount of guys you could be hitting on there and you end up getting about with the scar. I wouldn't be surprised if Seven travels with Jordan and another man that cooks with it. I would.
What sort of pie is that?
Chicken curry.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
That's what I thought.
It's alright, it's a bit salty, but it's alright.
We are approaching Burn Crescent.
One type of pie I'm not very keen on is bells.
Next stop is
Yeah.
I find they're a bit too salty.
The Goodfellas pies we had from Monfeed. I don't like that because the pastry's quite thick. Well, you know, you should their own, but in terms of commercial pies, Baines is there.
I was going to pop in the beans for coffee this morning in the village, but I didn't have time. Although the 23 was running late this morning, so the time was stupid, I probably would have had time. Well, did you see the 2 pictures of the Scanias that I put up on Facebook?
How late was it for you?
About 5 minutes.
No, you could have. I mean, the Baines were only just from talk anyway. So.
I didn't know it was late though. I didn't want to take a chance.
is Elite
Possibly,
Road.
but it would take me a long time to get there.
No. You leave Dundee on the 31st of December. You get until the
Full,
1st of January.
and the following year, I'll be old next year. I started a long walk I left last year.
How long did it take to walk 1 year? Put it this way.
Here to Tilly, I think it's about 12 hours walking.
24 hours apparently to Glasgow. Well, I can understand that. Well, it's funny, right? You're in a country and it's 1st of January, right? You take off 1st of January, but you've already seen the New Year celebration. You fly westward and you land in 31st of December again. So you're celebrating New Year's twice in a year. 2 years worth of celebration.
We are approaching Elite Road. The next stop
Oh, imagine this, right? It's your birthday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. No, imagine you're a pilot
Okay.
and
Fine.
you're flying and you're going to be crossing the midnight time zone to your birthday. So you'll be celebrating your, say, 35th birthday. So you go from 34 to 35 and then you fly back and you're crossing back to the previous day. So you're going from 34 to 35 back to 34 again.
The next stop is West Road Avenue.
So you're gonna get a cake. This is 34/35. We don't know. Question mark.
Aye.
So we don't know how many
I
cans.
think it would probably go on where you were born.
True. Well, what I can do with confidence,
We are
even though the UK is not my favourite country in the world by far, I'm still glad to be born in Scotland.
The next stop is
True Scotsman. Have you ever worn a kilt before?
Yep.
I have, but I'm not going to say what was underneath it because it's a family-friendly channel.
Oh, you went all you went all commando.
I wasn't brave enough.
But mind you, I was only about 12 years old, so I thought, nah, I'll keep it on. Yeah, I think even without it on, you would still feel a bit weird.
we are
Yeah.
approaching Kelso Steps.
Can you imagine Stefan in a kilt with all commando underneath?
Next stop
You'll go for a see-through, man.
Aye. Not that I want to imagine that because I don't.
Only, I don't. Yeah. I'd be more happy not to see it. Well, yeah, kilt.
we are approaching
Have you-
Jelly Road.
When I wore a kilt, I weighed an absolute ton with all the different things I had on. You don't think kilt's heavy? They were.
Service 73
What's a bit?
to
No, it's for-
Arbroath bus station. The next stop is Hindford Place.
Yeah, I reckon at weather change, I'm going to get a couple hours of accommodation planning done.
Or tomorrow.
Today or tomorrow. Which, if that's the case, then the notepad in your bag, you can just keep it in now, so I'll get it tomorrow once we do the planning. I like this route, the view ahead of us.
You sure that's your notepad?
Yeah, it's fine now, because I'm going to be doing planning anyway, so it's fine. Ooh, nice one.
Woo! Don't know
What did you say?
Don't know why I just did that, but
Let's get the numbers down. It's an okay pie.
We are approaching Hindford Place.
I don't know.
no, I thought we were approaching Newcastle.
You know, I like big gardens.
Really?
There's a lot of...
The next stop is
Dijon must have his French.
Central Avenue.
Eh?
Dijon.
Is it, how spicy is it?
It's not as spicy at all.
Oh, for gosh sake.
English mustard is a lot
For
spicy.
God's sake, that's the second one. That's the second, oh, it's number 6, doesn't matter. That was number 5 again.
Right, it's number 6, you know the number that comes between 5 and 7?
I know that you pulled Joe, I'm glad you spotted that out. You're going to get a big pink sticker.
We are
Oh, thank you. I've
That's
always
the
wanted that.
Oh, that's good. Get 7 to come and give it to you.
You can bugger off.
is
That was the same gamma number than the number 10.
And the number that goes between 9 and 11.
Yeah. I don't think you need a coffee if I'm honest.
No, I just have 9 brew. So.
Pain in the arse there, the list. Once we get out of Dundee, we fine. I don't think we're going to stop at East Haven, but if we do, then we do. The jacket's mainly for tonight anyway, because we get a bit cold. More up on one bear
We
jacket.
are approaching Richie's Lane. Arms Lane.
Right.
Well, London is
I'm going to
expensive.
go in
So.
there with you or my mum next. I want to try venison, and if they do it halal there, unlikely. I don't even know how to do it. Venison's a very gamey meat.
I don't know if I've ever tried it, to be honest.
No,
We are
duck's gamey, but I love it.
Arms Lane.
I can take it. My mum doesn't like it because she doesn't like the gamey taste.
Service.
Still, when I give the, because it was crispy fried duck, sweet chili sauce. So when I give it to my little sister,
I love crispy fried duck.
yeah. So when I
Mum
give it
love
to,
it.
you know what I really like? You know when you get the cabbage or celery with the kind of little pancakes you get with it, oyster sauce with the duck.
That sounds so good.
Have you ever had it? It's such a good combination. It's one of my favourites, right? And when I gave the duck to my little sister, I really expected her to spit it out or say, nah, I don't like it. She loved it. I thought that's what it's, I mean, Hannah was, what, 11 years old? 12 years old when she first heard about duck. Sometimes that's what young girls they have duck, but I never got it.
I just turned my mic around because I had visions that I'm flying over on the floor there.
But no, crispy fried duck can be.
We are approaching.
Pigeons apparently are supposed to taste good. Puffin's a very rich meat.
Seagull.
I don't know.
There's probably some places in the world that
Yeah.
eat seagulls.
Service.
Venison's very gamey. Rabbit I like to try. Have you tried rabbit?
The next stop is
Yeah, I think I have.
What's the taste of it?
I don't know how to describe it because it's been that long since I've had it.
I've seen people usually cook it like they would like in Arbroath, like with chicken or
Yeah.
turkey.
Like stew and that.
Yeah. So it must be very similar then, because a nice dish that I made was chicken drums.
Well,
So if you get like, say for example you get 6 chicken drums, if you have like a big pot at home, like a big cooking pot. Yeah. So if you do, for example, for yourself, I don't know, say 6 chicken, I'm just doing an example, right? 6 chicken drumsticks, 1 onion sliced, or 2 if you want, 2 carrots, 1 celery, just something like that, just flavour in the pot. Fill it up with water, put a couple of chicken stock cubes in, and then boil it for an hour. That's literally it. And then finish, just put the parsley with it. That's it. It's nice and light for summer anyway.
well, I was watching the Vietnam special with Top Gear. Don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen them all.
They were what's that all about?
What?
Downstairs.
What about?
Somebody saying that's not alright.
Hmm?
Oh well. No, I was watching the Top Gear Vietnam special, as I
Yeah.
was saying, and we were talking about eating some like a snake heart.
Yeah, yeah. They do it over there.
What was the other one?
No, maybe it wasn't a scanner. I thought it was a scanner.
70 is Dundee
What-
City
what-
Centre High Street.
What I mean is, some of the things that they eat over there. Blah. Blah.
I get it, it's for survival and that, but I mean, I get the strict no wasters policy, but that's a bit, up there.
I don't think you'll see that in Night's Cosmo.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. It's a road buffet after all.
Well, You found a bit of plastic in your
Yeah, I
dinner
know.
there last night.
I know. I've found plastic. Anything possible. Oh, that MMT's broken down. Is there a tow truck that we're talking about now?
Dundee City Centre High Street.
So that's that driver that was on it.
What's broken down?
That 8910, that MMT that
That could have been on the 5. That could be the replacement.
2. Arbroath Bus Station.
If
I've
it
had
is,
worse
it's a
ones.
decent replacement.
Dundee City Centre High Street.
What's the tow truck coming in, did you say?
Yeah, it's going to it's going to hitch up right now. Yeah, that's.
The next stop is
I missed the bus. You trying to sound like a bloody harmonica?
No, but the look on his face, so it'll be worth taking a short video and going on a very popular video sharing website.
As long as you didn't spit it in the camera's direction when your camera's gonna have saliva all over it.
Yeah, I know. And that broken down bus was up Lower Street, wasn't it?
Yeah, on Whitehall Street.
Damn. I was going to pan the camera around to see if I could see.
Why is that coming this way?
Because it's going up that way.
The bridge is that way, pal.
That bit there's
Roadworks.
closed.
Huh? Oh, I see. Right, so they're going to be going around and then this way.
Flowery Gardens is closed.
That's Lesser Gardens, pal. Right,
Lesser
it's
Gardens.
Cardiff.
Hey!
I don't really like Cardiff, that one. Okay, yeah, the bus is only broken down. I'm not seeing any roadworks though. So unless what they're doing is that.
That reminds me, I need to email Ember because I booked myself on the coach for Thursday, E7 to Aberdeen and E1 back to here. I need to see where I'm going to be getting dropped off. Might be the train station.
I don't know because my big sister got the E1 to Edinburgh from Aberdeen, and she got it on at the, you know, their fly coach, the fly coach picked up from.
Yeah.
You know the bus shelter that was around the corner.
Yeah.
Across from where you got off during the concerts there. You know where I am?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll need to double check that with Ember.
Marks and Spencer.
Because if that's the case, I'll just cross over, go down to the train station,
Yeah.
get a 99 to the bus station or anything that comes along.
Yeah, I
Get
didn't
the
see any
M9
roadworks
at
there.
740.
I didn't see any roadworks there. So it seems that the 99s are going past Overgate and then down towards the bridge from there.
Well, that's my plan anyway for Thursday.
Dishes that we have at work.
Yeah.
That I was telling you about, we still got them. So if you're wanting to keep a couple, or what I can do is I can give a couple more to you. You can give them to Dave and Lindsay if they want to keep them, just to save them planning about. Would they take them?
Possibly.
Give one or two to your mum as well. Oh, this trap's good.
We are approaching Dundee City Centre Bus Station.
How's only freaking bus station we have? Yeah.
And Malcolm's a genuinely lovely bloke when you meet him. I'll need to introduce you to him sometime.
He's probably already been past me before.
Probably.
I'm in 1913, but
Well, if we're ever in Dunfermline together and a 19 peeps and then the driver gives me a thumbs up or a wave, that'll be him. Because last time he was driving one of the Scania double-deckers and he did that, and let's just say
how you drive it.
I just about had a heart attack. So I was standing with my back to it and I didn't even know it was him.
Foundry Lane Street.
It looks expensive as well.
Oh, I've never been in there. Well, I've been in there, but I've never seen.
It's not made any difference filming these potholes, is it?
Which anyway, I'm glad.
Wow.
I can't wait to do the 74s. We're going to be going along that road 4 times.
What I'm thinking is, Once I've done 73s, do 74s, and then we'll focus on M9s. How does that sound? An all-nighter.
Yep. I like that.
Service 73 2.
I'm thinking that might be sometime next month.
You are going to struggle to do 4 M9s in one day. Doing an all-nighter.
I'll give it a go. I'll make sure I've got plenty of bananas. And this time I'll eat the damn things. And they'll not be green and unripened.
You can all hear the bloody living room ornaments.
You'll hear me going on a M9 and you'll hear...
Yeah, freaking 2 AM in the morning.
Or if I'm too tired, I'll be going...
That puts my Motherwell video to shame then. God, I hope at that time in the morning it'll be something decent on an M, like a panorama or maybe an elite. 2 AM in the
We
morning.
are approaching
That's a bit terminatable.
Denmark Street.
Something to be in a 700 DD.
As long as it's not an internet.
Oh god, no, I don't like 200 DVs.
You don't like what?
If this was the 200 DV, I'd rather what?
100 EVs, I can kinda come and go with them, but they're just too small.
I know, but look at you. You've got a big beast from that.
No, I don't mean in space for me, I mean in just in general.
Yeah, but I like it.
We
In
are
general, for
approaching
the routes that the
Morgan Street.
Stagecoach
Oh, I see,
put
right.
them on, they're too
Yeah,
small.
like X56 for example.
Service 73
Seen that doing it.
Arbroath bus station.
I bet even Stephen would say, oh, it's no real, oh, it's no real. But,
Or no, it's a coin slot. £1 to play.
that's how he makes his money.
At least in that way, his trips are well funded.
We are approaching Eden Street.
Let's be honest, his trips are well funded.
He gets the cheese for free. Curry sauce is optional.
I might buy some laxatives actually next time it's his birthday. Send him to the bloody toilet for a few hours. Get some peace
We
of
are
mind.
approaching
Might do a Bristol. So at least I know if I ever do need it, for example, he's going to be in another, so we don't know.
Well, we know where to avoid then, don't we?
Exactly. Ceremonial bonfire burning of the toilet.
We are
And
approaching
he's done with it.
The next stop is
See, I would rather cycle on the pavement on this one.
See, what happened was, last night, I made myself some... I did have my dinner last night.
Take your time, John, take your time. See, I would rather cycle on the pavement on this road.
I had a couple of hot dogs and some chips last night, so I didn't really have much in shopping-wise. And I forgot that the mustard that was in the jar was English mustard, so of course my
Oh,
booth was on fire.
you must have absolutely howled.
No, I didn't. I literally... I put a large dollop on the side of the plate, and of course...
Did you not see the English part of it?
Yeah, well...
approaching Old Craigie Road.
As soon as I done that, I literally took one bite out of the hot dog and I went, need to drink water. Give me something to drink.
Out the window.
I know, I see them.
Next stop is
Two lovely Panthers.
I'll take the yellow one.
I'm more than happy to have a shot at the white one.
Sure. See, the yellow one's also got the Stagecoach interior handles.
Yeah. It's because I think the white one is more likely to have a music radio so I can enjoy some tunes when I'm driving.
Never mind you being on a Kindle audiobook entertaining people. I imagine Stefan doing one of his stories.
That's a thought. I was going to look into that to see if they were...
I imagine Stefan doing it in the day in 1977, blah 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 blah.
we are approaching Dean Avenue.
Did
You can, I don't know, because also,
I did speak to Bill about it, and Bill
I
thinks
think-
it's a great idea. He says you've got a good voice for radio. And
yeah,
he says-
because I think they're a team with Amazon as well, so you might be able to make some good money out of it. You guys have some decent mustard.
No, little Sainsbury's own make, which I bought on the way home for the little night out we did on Thursday. So I went through a jar. There was not a wee jar, I haven't said that.
Yeah.
We are
Maybe
approaching.
about.
I put that in the rubbish. That's just rubbish.
Sure.
And I'll put
I've got some rubbish in here anyways, that's fine.
Fair enough.
I'll get it in that post.
Yeah. I'm glad I got the jacket with me because I'm wary with the weather now actually because you know it's always like whenever I don't think it's going to rain, it rains. So I'm prepared. Have you got a jacket? Thursday was an experience.
Would you go back there during the daytime? Just have a look around the place?
I really would.
I think
not-
next time if we were going up there though, we would book a hotel.
Yeah. Because that wasn't fun, 2.5 hours standing.
Yeah.
With sheer
was-
willpower making us stand in the
It was,
pouring rain.
well, we didn't really have any other choice, did we? Because
Yeah.
what else were we going to do?
Well, I mean, for ferry terminals and that, it was crap. But they should have at least kept it open, you know, for Edinburgh, but they never did.
Well, that's the thing though, I mean, Northern ferries and...
Edinburgh, completely different.
Exactly.
But still. Oh well. I was just so happy to be in that coach. My mum did ask me did I get him. I said, yeah, I slept for most of the first journey.
I slept for a wee bit in the 7 after
I heard.
I was snoring.
A wee bit.
I slept in the E1 a wee bit as well.
I heard it as well.
So when I went home, I slept
Did
for
you hear
about
me
4 hours.
sleeping on the E6 or?
I didn't hear you snoring. I saw you sleeping because I turned around and looked. Did you watch the video? Was it on E6 or something?
What, you actually filmed me?
I panned the camera around and I saw you sleeping.
No,
Just briefly.
probably but you know me, I hardly ever sleep on the transfer anyway, so nothing because the car, because I didn't sleep, I slept a little bit on the M19, but this all-nighter actually tired me out more. I think it's because we were actually up and about more, but I think it's also because
we were standing up.
yeah, that, and also because we arrived in Thursday later than we did in Cardiff, and we also left earlier than we did in Cardiff. So.
That's what I think. Because I went, look, when we did the all-nighter for Thursday, Cardiff, sorry, I slept.
That was more scary with the rats.
I slept for about an hour when I got home, about an hour and a half.
And you slept for longer.
That's about 4 hours when I got back to Thursday.
I know. It's weird. But I do like the bus stops. They're proper big stone and heavy. Just... I told my mum about Thursday train station.
What'd you say?
Just said it was strange. I told her at the beginning that we didn't really have much choice. I mean, they kept the lights on, but they're a wee bit better. But it's not just that. It's just everything about the station was putting me off.
I think it's probably because the last train of the night had gone, and I don't know where that strange voice is coming from, but is that place not said to be haunted or something?
I don't know.
Personally,
I didn't like the vibe on it.
personally, I don't believe in ghosts, but it just had that strange.
Vibe to it, yeah. But that's the thing. For a person that doesn't believe in ghosts, and even you were wonky about that. That's changed.
Yeah.
Seen Scott's Transport videos comment like he was wanting you to get closer to the Thursday depot. Yeah, I mean, how much closer do you want? I mean, there's people.
I was just thinking that when I read it, and that's why he got the reply that he got.
Yeah, because I mean, that's what I replied to. There was people looking at internet and they didn't want to come across as us being dodgy there. But I mean,
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
the reason.
For all they know, we could have been trying to break into the place.
Yeah. Which isn't the risk I was wanting to do. So.
And that's why I was getting a wee bit uneasy.
Yeah.
I was more uneasy around the train station than I was down at the depot.
I mean, it wasn't that hard to find the station, but it's
I
not.
knew there was a depot in there, so I just didn't know where it was.
Yeah. Wick has a depot as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
There's one in Orkney, and they've got one in Shetland, obviously, because there's bus routes there. I quite fancy going to Orkney and Shetland actually. Well, maybe not next year, maybe for my 40th or 41st or something.
What kind of buses do they have in Shetland?
Don't know.
Next stop is Grove
I think it might be like solos and maybe smaller versions of the 200 mmc. Because obviously if they need some serious maintenance, they've got to go to the mainland to get it fixed.
I know.
You know what they might have? I would not be surprised.
Victoria Road.
If Voras.
I know Orkney has. I know Orkney's got a leaks, but I don't know how much filming I'll do today, but I'll tend to do more filming tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to have a hell of a lot to upload because I still got a lot to upload from yesterday and Saturday.
Airports Road.
How much?
Try some in the region of about 45 videos.
It's not too bad.
I uploaded a lot last night.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm going to be uploading more tonight. Hopefully the remainder. Because I don't have my tablet with me, you see. And the opera singer will not be making an appearance today.
I suppose it's a good thing.
Well, I can't sing anyway, so.
I know. He's on hold more times than he actually works. I'll just check Prestway Airports now.
What's that?
I'll just check Prestway Airports arrival just now. So mind you, Prestway Airport, there's a lot of military airplanes land there and they're never really tracked, so half the planes just come out the blue end. That's basically it.
The next stop is Airports Road.
It's weird doing the 73 again. The thing about it, we already filmed it on the phones and the MMCs.
At least we're getting a lot done today though, because it's 73 and 73C both ways. Both in both ways, and that's actually quite a lot
True.
when you think about it.
Pressure Airport's been very busy today, so
Hopefully it's something the same tomorrow.
it's always the same when I go. It's only the bloody 777. Because it's the same type when we go there. Just Ryanair 77s and the Air France 777F. Today they've got China Southern 777F. They've got
Next stop is
German Air Force. Then you've got RAF Airbus A330-200. They've got Cargolux 747F. That's all the stuff that I'd like to see, but I never actually end up seeing it. So even though we're going tomorrow, might be cool to go in October or even later on in September as well, on a day that a lot of planes are landing.
Well, we could even just go down for an hour and see what we can see tomorrow if it's not busy.
But the 777 is supposed to land about 1 o'clock, something like that. So I'm going to leave it at Prestway Airport Station actually, because the Prestway Airport Station just goes right around my channel.
Oh, the trains?
Yeah. What's the past time? Because on a day next month or October, that we can head back down there again
Broughty Ferry Line.
to Prestway Airport and Air. And be able to do a lot of things landing, so these is more worth our time.
73.
But even though that's all I'm seeing on the app, that doesn't necessarily mean there won't be that many planes tomorrow. There might be.
Ferry Library.
Because also some military planes will show, some won't. Forward to the last one.
Well, I've got a suggestion. What about an hour plane spotting,
Yeah.
half an hour trains,
Yes.
and maybe an hour doing bus?
Could do. Because I mean, if we get to Prestway Airport for a different time, to make up time for before the plane lands, we can go to the train station and spot there.
We could do that first.
Yeah, that's what we usually do.
Yeah.
And then go to the airport grounds where you go probably about 45 minutes before the plane lands, something like that, an hour, and then take them there, just like we usually do.
Fine with me.
So I've got two visits down that end this year. once tomorrow, and then second next month.
And the good thing is the X77s are now every
20 minutes.
20 minutes, I think it is, or is it 15 minutes now?
I think they're every 20 minutes anyway.
I think it's every hour on a Sunday, which, or is it 30, or is it every 30 minutes on a Sunday? No, it's every hour, I think, on a Sunday. Say nothing to that.
Right, so what I've got just now is Aaron Prestwick for next month. I want to do the number 20 to Forfar and 27 to Arbroath, and then we can do the same way back. Then we'll probably head to Wetherspoons after that.
We've got a really busy month next month, because we've also got, well, for me personally,
We've got the Arbroath Depot thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I think there's an open day at Lothian as well. I've got overnight stay in Oban because that was meant to be this Saturday, but I pushed it back to the end of next month. So that means I'm free Saturday now. So I might go and do something in Glasgow. Might go and start a few routes through there, man. Sorry to anybody watching from Glasgow. That was a dodgy Glasgow accent.
Does the M4 run on a Saturday?
Don't know.
No, it's not that. We can start them off. Well, Saturday, I imagine busy, so it doesn't matter.
We'll try to do it with you, buddy. So that's I'm leaving these sort of routes till the day that you're. I might go back down here actually and do something down Stagecoach, Stagecoach West Scotland.
What I'm thinking is, so
That's dangerous.
for next month, if we do 20 to Forfar and then 27 to Arbroath in the same day, and then probably head to Wetherspoons after that. So that shouldn't be too long.
20 and 27 on the same day.
Yeah, it's easy.
And catch a 73 if they have both to
No,
Port Ferry.
no. If we do 20 to Forfar, 27 to Arbroath, then 27 back to Forfar, 20 back to Dundee, then.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I got you.
Welcome back to Planet Earth, it's good to have you.
It's good to be back.
Yeah. And then the next time we can do 21 to Brecon, and then 30 to Arbroath, same way back. And then we'll go Aaron Prestwick, and then we'll go the Edinburgh overnight thing with Edinburgh Airport, Arbroath and Menzie, and then North Queensford again.
We've got a lot in for next month.
No, we're not going to do that next. Well, space of over.
Might be pushing it a bit to do all that in a month.
Yeah, September and October, yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly stretching it a bit. Just as long as we have enough to last me until middle of December, which would be plenty.
Yeah.
Because whatever routes that we've got planned, the 114 odd routes, they're going to take over a year to do anyway. So that's plenty of stuff to do.
Because each route usually takes about a day itself, depending on. Because there's
Well,
not just
especially with Lothian, yeah.
there's not just the filming in the route, there's getting into position as well.
Aye, and the Lothian one that would take about 2 hours. You need a pretty early start for that.
Well, you've got a good service with Ember and the E1, so you can always get that. I know you want to get into town and you're saving money, so obviously
That's my plan. I'll just probably get E1 to Edinburgh that day.
you don't want to end up getting a taxi into town. But the first bus in the morning from your house is what about?
25 past 5.
I was going to say about 5:30.
The next stop is Bridge Street.
And for me, the first one's 5:40 till Arbroath. I could even just jump the train for there into Edinburgh.
You'd have to connect.
Well, Arbroath.
You can't get a train directly to Edinburgh, do you? It's Stirling, you get the dump train to it. You can get a train from Inverness to Edinburgh from Stirling, or you can get the Dunblane to Edinburgh. To the best of my knowledge.
Because it's only the Glasgow train that stops at Arbroath.
Yeah.
We are approaching Bridge Street.
You'll get a couple of 43 stops there, believe it or not.
Probably could just go to Stirling actually now, I think, because I've been in Stirling as early as 6:15.
Yeah.
Morning. Or travel through the night before and stay all night. No.
Nah, that's too much.
We are approaching
to Dunfermline and back. Because I thought that day that we were doing Edinburgh Airport, we could do the N900 at night time.
We'll be finished. We'll be finished at Edinburgh Airport between 8 and 9 something.
So then we could get a 100 in the city centre, I'll get something to eat in there. But then 900 doesn't start departing until about midnight.
Yeah.
And it's hourly, it goes down to hourly after that between midnight and 4am. Because I checked all that.
Right.
So I could just go through one bus and come back the same one. Or even just wait an hour in Glasgow.
Yeah?
Hopefully don't meet any dodgy characters.
No, I don't think I will. Yeah, might not film today. I'm not really in a filming mood today, but I'll push it tomorrow. I'm not that impressed with Airport tomorrow in terms of this is the same stuff we see all the time at Ryanair. Everyone goes to Ryanair mainly uses that. It'd be nice to see planes that are like landing there today, tomorrow. There might still be some planes that will be landing
there's
there.
not really a lot you can do with that, mate. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, I know, but it's what I'm saying is that planes that don't track might still be able to land there.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Well, it'll be fun.
It's always fun when you're around. I mean that. I know I can be irritating sometimes with the sarcasm and the wisecracks.
That's just fun and games. And you know me, I can give it as good as I can give.
I was just going to say that because it's true.
I think even the viewers know, and you made that clear in your little bus video.
I think in all the videos that we've done together so far, we've made that more than true.
True.
73 to Arbroath bus station. This stop is Bank Street.
I just hope that there's no unpleasant smells when we go through East Haven. Or is this one that goes through East Haven, isn't it?
It might stop at East Haven, it might not. 73C probably will terminate East Haven.
No, I think 73C terminates here.
No, 73C terminates in Finisty.
I always thought it was one for some reason.
74C. They both 74C and A both go to FFP.
See, I'm still getting my head around the 73s and 74s and all that.
Well, once we do it'll be fine. I'm more interested to see where the 74A goes beyond town.
But next Tuesday I'm off to Campbelltown. I'm going to book that.
Alright.
I'm going to book that later.
So that goes that different way now, you know, but on the A92 for a little bit. That's made something interesting. I see you. See, that's quite dangerous because what happened if another car was coming out there?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You've seen it though, so. Time and place for risk.
Yes, that Tesco store brings back memories. Finding unpleasant things in the toilet. And I don't mean inside the toilet itself.
Well, I want to know what you find in the toilet, because you know that's your stuff. What a good old man does, and this time's his business.
You know what it was, don't you?
Yes.
admit.
I'm surprised you'll be able to stay up and do the E6 if it was. I don't know what kept you awake that.
I was dozing off in parts in the coach. I think I missed about 5 minutes worth of footage because it. No, I should be saying that because somebody out there might say, "Oh, can you get back up and do it again?" No, there's the answer to that.
No, because then you're going to get that poor old girl to stay another 2.5 hours of so fairy tale.
No, I can tune that again.
Well, not necessarily.
Is it just me or is that shattered glass
Weird.
on the ground there?
No. Yeah, it is. Seriously.
Honestly, can't leave things alone nowadays.
I just don't understand why they do it.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if I went around and do something like that, I could go back to bed and kind of feel happy with myself. Got it done. For me.
This is service 73 to Arbroath bus station.
I definitely couldn't feel good with myself knowing that either.
Fawn Street.
Montefiore Route 66. I'm sure that's one of the first places that the builders on Route 66 thought of. Oh, we must get a marketplace. There's a market for us in Montefiore. We must get that put in. Now that is sarcasm to a T, isn't it?
Yeah. Or that car wash in Arbroath next to the bus stop called The Car Wash. Yeah, that's a creative name.
My back.
Something we should do in September, October is do that 107. Go to Inverbervie and Gurdy, you know, for the for the harbour inn for a couple of drinks, chilling out, and then get a nice chippy. If it is as good as they say, it must be good.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, because I like the Potosí things.
I could do a video called A Taste of what Inverbervie has to offer.
Yeah. Do that. As long as we time the next bus.
Yeah, that is a must.
I think it's what, once an hour?
I think so.
It's fine.
Because if we don't, it's a long walk.
Oh, I know.
Mega long walk.
Yeah. It's an alright route.
What, this?
No, 107.
I've enjoyed it, to be honest.
The 55 between Perth and Kinross is good. I like that.
I was going to say, I like the 23, but that's because I'm used to it. You know? So I use it not quite every day.
Nah, I found it a bit boring.
I just use it because it's quite keen on getting to Kinross for connections to here.
How long does it take again?
About 25 minutes. And it's more reliable than, say, McGill's.
Yeah. Which is funny because the fleece are 50 times smaller.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
What?
Look at that sign. Look at that sign.
What's that?
That street sign. It said North Ramsey Street leading to Dick Street. So when we see
Oh dear.
when we come past you in the 73DC, I'll show you. Holy crap.
Or on the return journey in the 73.
I don't know the short of the return journey, but jeez, God, that scarred me now.
Maybe that's where Stephen lives.
What were the cancer thinking? Well, at least he's not got far to walk for his care home.
Well, that's true. Given the fact he's only over 2 years younger than me.
And worse shape than anyone ever could be.
He is about 35, 36, isn't he?
3,536 is about that.
be a couple of big yawns that are on that.
We are approaching Dalhousie Street. The next stop is Warwick Links.
I get a feeling that that bit back there could have been a disused. I get a feeling that bit back there was a disused garden allotment.
I'm guessing so.
The next stop is Elsinore Bridge.
These are finally moved. That's good.
We've been,
So-
we've been moving stop start since we left the hospital.
So,
So when the bus pulls up to a thing called bus stop.
yeah, or traffic light. So, if I remember correctly, I see all these little train stations on Street Street close. I know obviously where Canusty is, but I'm pretty sure Golf Street is the next closest one, and then it's Barry Lanes.
Golf Street is hardly used, is it?
Sorry?
Golf Street, that's hardly used, is it?
The same as Barry. And Balmsey. Barry, Balmsey and Golf Street are all using it in the same field.
Many trains a day would say stop at Golf Street, maybe one, maybe one, two.
No, two. One in the morning, one at night time. Just grab your phone. I don't know my bike's like that, my light bike's like the normal.
We are approaching Elsinore Bridge. The next stop is Barry Caravan Park.
Barry's quite pumped, I remember that. Actually, Barry is a station I've been to. Put it next.
Yeah, because we were looking at that and then we just.
It's the roundabout that we get opposite Barry. Now I'll show you where it is. You need to get off there and you need to walk a little bit. Which is fine because you can get a 73C or 73 from there back home anyway.
This is service 73 to Arbroath bus station. This stop is
Everyone knows I can
Barry
get a ticket.
Caravan Park.
See you later.
The next stop
I
is
think you're just moving somewhere close tomorrow. It's supposed to be a bit hotter tomorrow, but Friday.
Yeah, not the same as what I'm wearing, obviously.
Yeah.
There's, not like somebody, you and I
Just
both
did-
know
just
that wears
did.
the same thing all day, every day.
No, he's got his Monday set on. I just didn't expect you to come to Dundee wearing a pink shirt one day, that's all.
Me?
Yeah, that pinky purple shirt you've got.
It's in the wash at the moment.
We both seen each other wearing new shirts, so I've seen you and me wearing the burgundy shirt.
we are approaching Rowan Lee Stables.
What?
Well, I thought it was there.
I was about to say, what the hell?
Service
So I know they changed the route, but I didn't know they were changing that one.
bus station.
See that white car and that red car? They basically the same type.
Westfield.
Pretty much.
Well, I'm not really a big fan of Peugeots. Do you like Peugeots?
Never driven one, so I wouldn't know.
Fair enough. I still can't believe we were fortunate enough to have a P70L Gemini on the number one all the way to Land's End. That was pretty cool.
Imagine if you had it for a year all the way to Land's End.
Wouldn't mind it.
Happily take it.
Yeah. So the Gemini's quite good on pumps. And the interesting thing is that they love their Gemini style. It's not a single plus in the fleet I don't like. And it was nice to see an Enviro 200.
Well,
Yeah, it's 400 and whatnot down there.
One thing that I really liked yesterday at Northumberland was when I did the mystery tour on the Britain's biggest bus.
Yes.
Albeit I had to share it by Mr. Chanel, but I wasn't bothered about that. The one thing I don't understand is even these older buses pull into, like, say, they pull up and the driver puts the handbrake on and they make a squeak noise like a shh.
Yeah.
I've always wondered why they do that.
Just air releasing.
I know the hissing and the brake, but the squeaking sound.
Must just be air releasing. Interesting to see how these buses handle body, because this it can be a bit bumpy. This is important.
I'll need to check and see when the Dundee Transport Museum opens.
Any news on Bristol States yet?
Not yet, I haven't looked, but there'll probably be something.
But yeah, no, I mean, sure, Queensland buses are mainly second hand, but they're brilliant. I mean, given a Mark II and the number one and what we had. And
Sometimes they're better than brand new.
yeah, I mean, tons. I mean, when was the last time you ever seen 3 or 4 Geminis lined up side by side like they did down there? Not for long.
Been a wee while.
Yeah. I never got tired once I seen one again.
I will admit that come the end last Monday and Tuesday I was getting a bit tired of seeing T14s, but when it comes to the likes of Geminis,
I never get tired.
I'll never get tired of seeing them.
That's what Edinburgh's mainly going to be down here now. It's just going to be T14s, T14. Especially to spice it up a little bit. So get GT12.
That's the thing, Edinburgh's all about electric, going green. So they had a few.
You can get some of these for a wee run.
When they first started off, they had the T12s obviously, but even when the T12s were new, they were still replacing the odd T12 with a Mercedes Sprinter. And whenever I saw one of them, I was like, oh, it's going to be cramped. It's going to be mobbed.
It'd be nice if Edinburgh business like some other buses like these or what would be today. That would be quite cool. Right. The bus stop we just passed there, you need to get off and then you go straight ahead to Barry. Just that.
But that would the walk be about 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's about 10, 15 minutes. You know some things I'd love to say, and I wanna try and see the prices for it. It's the corner hotel just along the road. It's such a weird shaped building, and I'd love to stay there. I mean, imagine having a room on the corner bit. Terrifying. Then having said that, your room, albeit was small and kind of, I'll be honest, but it was straightforward to get in. My room wasn't. It's just like you had to go behind the wall, open the door and whatnot. I like my room. But you know what? It's a homely place.
At least when we were staying there, you didn't have to listen to me snoring half the night.
I did say to my mum, said if he was snoring, I would kill him. She said that sounds about right.
I take it your mum knows how sarcastic I can be sometimes.
Oh, I. But she knows I'm just as bad anyways.
I would say I'm worse. But
yesterday I was walking with my mum somewhere. She said, "Oh, I just smell that." But there's some sort of weird smell in there. I said, "Yeah, everyone's mum is just you." And she took a few seconds to catch on to that, and she said, "Oh, hold on a minute." That's not. I think the announcements are a couple of seconds delayed because they say their approaches of the member actually over here.
They're poetry in park. Next stop.
Victoria Street.
Bus doesn't even know what stop it is. And that's helpful if you don't know the area or if you've got a visual impairment or something like that.
Sure.
That's extremely helpful.
What's even more helpful when you get someone asking you if the bus goes to this place when it says that place in front of you?
I've had someone at Bridge of Verne this morning. It was clearly displaying Aberdeen B&B, E1 that is. And they said, is this the one? Is this the one for Edinburgh Airport, dude?
If he's American. Where did the driver say?
The next stop
I said, no, this is Aberdeen, mate.
Road.
If I was him, I would have said, but
Also, is Dad going to Edinburgh?
I would ask him to go outside and read it for himself. My mum kind of defended him. She said, well, you know, it's just, they're just asking us to make sure. I said, but that's what they've got timetables at bus stops for. Just can't handle Americans also. The Edinburgh driver that we had on E7, I'm sure he was one of the slowest drivers I've ever had for any coach, but he was nice though, and it was the longest I've ever spent with any American.
I just wondered what part of America he was from.
USA.
No.
Yeah, once we get to Wetherspoons, we're going to have a wee look at this corner hotel. See how much they charge. Having one night there might not be too bad if it's cheap enough. We could easily do something like go to Aberdeen for the day, and train, and then come back here.
Sounds good.
Even because I know obviously not all trains stop at Kinney, if that's the case, you just get off on Arbroath and get a bus. But
The next stop is North Burnside Street.
that's something we can probably do for next week. I think Dave's going to really enjoy playing.
I think so.
And I'm really excited to see where that lands. Yeah, this place. See, it's actually built on the corner.
I'm looking forward to finding that video.
I'm actually, I mean, look at it. I'm really out there. I actually like to see him.
I'm looking forward to seeing the video again and him doing Nice Bucket Challenge. Because you never know, that might just end up somewhere called the YT.
Sure, he'll kill you for that.
He would. He would absolutely look like a murder me
I
for that.
wouldn't mind if he does, to be honest.
Thanks for the support.
That's it.
Service 73 to Links Avenue.
We knew the buzz, and then the next day they do it again and again. Bloody hell. It's all life savings.
True.
Stepping in his pink dressing gown at night time in the bed with him. Stepping up and renewing my badge again. So, oh, Jordan, you already done it about 6 times already, so I'm okay. Dave wouldn't like 7.
I don't think they would get along.
I'll blame him. How did you and Dave come to see?
Links Avenue.
How did you and Dave?
Hey, Lindsay. She was connected with Dave at the time.
To Arbroath Bus
And
Back in the
then,
day.
then they got married themselves at their wedding.
Links Avenue. The next stop is Queen Street.
The bloody place has got Queen Street. Vienna's got a Queen Street, then East got one, Glasgow's got one, Canice's got one. Cardiff's got one.
There'll be one called King Street as well. That's probably another
King Street,
one.
yeah, there's one yeah, King Street is also in Royal. See if I on the bus. One thing I do for double decker buses is put phone holders.
I'd make this bit a bit further forward so you got me other fucking red.
For your sake, I might bring it a wee bit more backwards.
Station. This stop is
Well, you don't have that problem, Shorty.
Like you do, you big lumbering over.
No.
Of the United States. Although he looks more like a fried egg.
next stop is Council Chambers.
Anyway,
Fried egg as well, look.
Another news. A lot of people would like to know that Revenge for your Lathaman video has already been filmed and will be uploaded tonight. You're gonna love it. Well, say love it. Timed it well. Dunfermline have these.
What?
Dunfermline, they have these.
And I've got 3 of them, I think, at the moment. I think they've all got 3 of them just now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these in the X22 soon enough. That'll be a nice one.
Well, there was one in Lathaman the other day.
Yeah.
Because
I'd assume one of these will have the. One of these will probably be in the X22 soon enough.
they got them for the 747 to replace the MMCs.
Yeah.
We are approaching Dalhousie.
So it's BZLs and these on the 747s.
Next stop is
I suppose it makes sense really because BZLs will replace the MMCs, the 200 MMCs, and then the 400 MMCs will be replacing the 400 EVs replacing 400 MMCs. And returning an E7.
the next stop is Arbroath.
Hello. Panbride. That's where we're at now.
We are approaching Panbride.
I think one of these in the X22 would be a wee bit
The
outside.
next stop is Broadlands.
It would be a sight if I'm being honest. It would be a pleasant sight.
Perhaps could do with a few of these and so could Blair Garbage replace it in Battle 400s. But I'll be honest, I do like the Battle 400s. So I prefer the Stagecoach and Battle 400s better than the Exploding D ones. Sounds better. Well, we say 898 owes its elevation just as good as this one.
I sworn I have Stephanie yesterday over saying that Dundee's getting more Yutong 11 DDs.
I think we're alright the way they are. It's just like, I couldn't work at McDonald's for a start because of the constant beeping that the machines make. It was weird in your head.
I think I wouldn't want to eat out at McDonald's because it's so overpriced and so overrated.
And it just, yeah, you're right. When was the last time we actually ate anything out there?
You're asking.
That was before we met.
It would have been.
Because we met, that wouldn't actually be a bad wee place to spot. We should get off there.
Could do.
Do the next time.
That when we go to Barry.
Huh?
Do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Absolutely. Barry, we'll go here as well. Spend about an hour at Barry and an hour here.
We are approaching Panbride Wood. This is service 73 to Arbroath bus station. The next stop is East Hayden bus shelter.
Looking forward to getting on 892 and I like bumpy roads, but also like fast roads. I wasn't convinced these would be able to do the 73s and that well, but they have actually. Imagine a sheet light doing this route film.
Oh god. Wouldn't even make it out of Ninewells.
Ryan and Gillian could do it, not the longer ones. Mind you, I've seen Ryan and Gillian both in the number 10 before, so they managed it. Well, just did it, but they managed it. Yeah, there's another food crossing.
Private level crossing.
Yay! Everyone's favourite place. We'll be coming here about 3 or 4 times today. Good God, good God. When was the last time we were here? Last year? 2 or 2 years ago. Oh, look, the board of the sewage stuff up now, so we're getting strong.
Next stop is East Square.
That doesn't smell as bad.
You can't smell anything. It's still very much there though. Oh, good. Now, when I was on a B5 going up here, all I do remember is that I was struggling to get up here.
I would imagine.
Yeah. I'll pick my Arbroath when we get to Weatherspoons. Basically, when we get to Ninewells after after Canisi, we'll just get any bus to Roy
Thing we
So,
took.
1, 2, 3. So we're going along that road 6 times then? Today, per road. That's a new record even for me. Outlanders are slower than the 500. He's a bit slower. Oh well. Yeah, we already filmed the 72, didn't we?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you one. Want me to tell one thing I like about these buses? This bit. Like a little separate bit for your phone to film out of. So rather than having one here, you walk the wheel, put one on your side too. You just go like that. It's handy.
Well, this big magical thing in front, hold the windscreen, is even better.
Oh, you've never seen one of these before. What
What's
did
that?
you have back in the day when things were black and white? You should have had these. Maybe like the old Morrison car. Bobson Roads. So I know I can understand you're struggling to adapt to these more detailed times. But well, don't worry, we'll help you adapt. That's I'm buying you a walking stick. That's why I'm buying you a walking stick next year for your birthday. Great one. Cheap enough place to get it.
Oh, what
Yeah, I
should
mean,
we?
you might not have to use a walking stick just now, but I'll come in handy.
What should we get, Dave? Then? Wheelchair?
One of the little Zoomer things.
I'll get that for one thing, Dave, and an electric wheelchair.
Just pop Dave in a bloody wheelbarrow.
I've just got this mental image.
I feel sorry for my back. So
I've just got this mental image of him sitting in the wheelbarrow and Lindsay's feet pushing him along.
feel sorry for her back.
But I'm pushing him along.
Yeah. And if you pressure you to go faster, just when the nearest hill, let him down there and then just walk off.
And just push him.
Aye. There you go, Dave.
There you go, pal. Freestyle.
Aye. And then you just make sure to put your seatbelt on. Dave. There is no seatbelt, so I can. I forgot to put it in.
Aye.
Now, Elliot
Couldn't
links.
put them in because they're sold out.
Elliot links paths along here. That's the one that we walked on last time you were here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd admit, it's not a bad place to change for.
I don't think we came as far as this, but did we? From the
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, aye. So we did. I did a life there, I think, didn't I?
There's a 158 coming along actually. So. See, I told you, it's not bad. What are your thoughts about the spot? It's not a bad place.
Not bad.
Like, make a good shot at the bottom. Can you see the 158 coming?
Next stop is Elliot Caravan.
You know what, too? This journey hasn't actually felt as long as I thought it was going to be. But to be honest with you, I'm from the gym centre today, but 2 for 78. It's not really actually been that busy. Oh, dearie me.
It's could be. To be honest, I think
I would rather prefer that.
that over an Interdike. What would you prefer?
That.
I'm only just saying that
I
because
would,
it's
mu-
a
I
longer
would
one.
prefer Scania about 300 the next 70. What about you?
Oh, here's a tough one for you. Volvo Interdike
Yes.
or Scania Eraza? I
You
thought-
said that was a hard one. Scania Razor.
that didn't mean the same thing. I meant Elite or Eraza.
Elite.
That's a tough one for
On the
me.
next set,
On any route.
73.
think of picking Elite. I'm more familiar with them. What would you rather have, a Denon Subaru 300, Scania Subaru 300, or an MEN Subaru 300, Subaru 300 on the next set?
Scania.
Have you ever, did you ever travel in any MEN Subaru 300s? I think I've done a few.
One or two. I tend to more when Dunfermline had them a bit more.
How long ago did they have it? I think they got replaced in Dundee about 2012. I think.
Wasn't it at the same time?
Yeah.
The next
I
stop
don't know how long they were
maybe
around.
maybe slightly later.
I don't know how long they were around though.
They were around for a fair bit.
You know that 2T6 from that we done the Moffat last year?
Yeah.
When Stagecoach had it, used to be mainly there used to be the pointers and or solos. You'd get the old ALX 300 MEN. You get the old MEN 300, and guess what else you used to get in your one? Eastlands Viking. So you got this big curb right here. You were stuck in a car park in a temporary bit of my old neighbourhood. And there's just a bit of like car park, a little bit of curb, and then back onto the main road. You know what the driver did? He had a hard time turning the Viking road. You know what he did? He just went full force home over the floor, over the bloody curb. That bloody hurt. He'd come up here.
Hospital Field Road.
A lot of them do that around my way, you know, when the bus is coming out of Close Norton, turning left to head down to Orsocki.
This is service.
So at least if you're heading that way, you can say, "Hi, I do go to Orsocki, pal."
Next stop is
You're not on the way back.
Steady.
But when they turn in the corner, if they're too close to the curb, they'll just mount the curb and
Just back, just
continue.
over it, yeah.
A couple of times I went, jeez. I banged my head on it a few times as well.
Pure thing. There's so many concussions, you basically invented the word. That's not as funny as when you were on that B5 and got a bunch of MMC. You fell over on that.
This
Remember?
is service 73.
When the lady was driving the last one so fast and you almost fell.
This stop is the Steadies.
Remember?
Downstairs.
Aye.
The
Oh, they
next
listed it,
stop
wasn't
is Ninewells Road.
And that was the last B5 that we... Is that the first one of our birth deck was in that with me? 27118, I think it was
That's one of the first ones.
Yeah.
I think some of the interdecks are in that livery now.
Not the short ones, only the F56 ones.
I think some of the shorter ones from here are away for paint now.
To be honest with you, I like it. I like that livery, especially the elite. Wow. You know, I said that yellow livery never done the vehicle justice. This new livery does. It's so good.
I remember Malcolm telling me he doesn't like it.
It took me the wee while to come around to it, but I like it. But what's funny
I suppose it's not to everyone's taste.
No, I don't know. It might just take some people longer because I mean, these buses were delivered after the new livery came out, but they weren't painted in the new livery. These will look quite cool. Alright. It's just not a smooth road.
No.
We are approaching
There's a lot of these roads that really need to be surfaced.
We'll be retirement. Well, you and me will both be in a retirement home by the time I get some.
We'll probably
Okay.
probably be in our coffins in the ground. I know that's a cheery way of looking at it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's alright. Well,
What?
you before me by the list of things.
In terms of age-wise, possibly.
Yeah, I mean you're about a couple of thousand years older than me. BC.
No, that would be Dave. Oh, he's about 4,000. He's about 4,000.
Dave's,
yeah.
no, Dave was before the Big Bang. Stephen's the one who created the Big Bang. Stephen is the Big Bang, basically.
Stephen's about 2,000 years old. Dave's about 25,000 years old.
And you? 200,000 years old.
19 years old.
We are approaching
My
Yeah.
arms.
This is service
If you're 19, how does that make me? Basically a newborn.
Minus 3 years.
Yeah.
Captain Motors.
I'll take that.
No. No. That's not right.
I know.
Because I was 19 in 2006.
And I would have been
4.
4, yeah. Oh, okay. I'll take that. So Dave was before the Big Bang. Stephen created and is the Big Bang. And then you're the first human ever to work there.
told that to be in the same year you started school, wasn't it?
No, I started school when I was 5.
2007.
I was kept behind a year.
Yeah, same as me. Always one.
Yeah, I was kept behind a year. I mean, even though I'm only 10 months younger than the big sister, not even a full year.
Arbroath Railway Station.
Me and my big sister, what we call Irish twins.
Next stop is Arbroath Bus Station.
Where the service terminates. Thank you for travelling Stagecoach.
Reminds me of every time I go to London. How long have you been filming for?
Coming up 1 hour 27.
That's not bad actually. I mean, to be honest with you, it's not been a very busy.
I kept it running for most of it because we were
Yeah,
live on the way.
it's not been a very busy semi-free.
We are approaching Arbroath Bus Station.
Yeah, I know. There's number 13.